Woo! Not one, but two OG bangers releasing in back-to-back weeks. One is going for close to $1,000, and the other, we gonna talk about both of them, man. Let's talk about Tube Fam up. What is going on with y'all, man? It's your boy back. Your boy Jay, that is, back with another video, man. Today, I got some early looks. I got a slightly early look because one of the shoes that I do have releases tomorrow at the time of me shooting this video, man. So this shoe releases tomorrow. I do expect for it to sell out in seconds, y'all. It will be gone. It does have a lot of demand behind it, and it is actually one of 2025's hottest silhouettes. I don't know where the hype behind this shoe came from, but they've been dropping colorway after colorway after colorway, and they've been selling out, and selling out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shoe has been flying off shelves. They have been a lot more limited than we all expected, but hey, I'm sure y'all know what kind of shoe I got. Even though the background's blurry, you know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. You know, hey, look, man. You know what time it is, man. We turning it up to the max today, y'all. But I do have a couple Air Maxes. Like I said in the intro, I'm not capping. Nope. One of these shoes is going, asking price, it's going close to $1,000 on the apps. I drastically see that price going down. Do not spend nothing close to that price. And even the shoe that's releasing tomorrow, I feel like there's a chance we can possibly get this shoe for around retail if L's are given out upon release date, man. So we're gonna talk about these two shoes before we get into it. What's going on with y'all today, man? We wrapping up the week. I appreciate, first of all, everyone who has been rocking out with your boy Jay throughout this week. I've been dropping bangers, man. Like, hey, a lot of earlys going on, man. Shout out to everyone who saw my video yesterday. We did show an early look of the Atlanta, the 285 Jordan Retro 11s, one of the 3 colorways that we'll be releasing in the city packs. And I don't know, man, a lot of y'all had kind of like mixed feelings, you know. Some of y'all was like trash, some of y'all was like fire, you know. And just to speak on it real quick, man, I feel like Nike and Jordan Brand was like, hey, bro, we ain't gonna let y'all go all out on the Jordan 11 silhouette. We just gonna let y'all get the bare minimum, you know, throw a little splash here, go on about your day. Because if you look at all 3 of those colorways, y'all, they are very just plain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's just, they're plain shoes. They just have solid color blockings on them. And a lot of y'all was talking about how you guys did like the Houston pair, and I ain't gonna lie, the Atlanta pair was my favorite. And I'm not being biased because I live in Georgia. Nah, I wasn't being biased. I was just liking that pair because I felt like it was the most neutral of the 3 colorways. However, upon just taking a good look at the other colorways, y'all, they're not bad. It just depends on the day. I really don't know which shoe I would say I would put first, second, or third, because it just all comes down to the day. Because the Vegas pair, that purple, that mauve, those are hard, bruh. Like, you put on the right fit with that, them joints go crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that could be a certain day. The Houston joints, now, I really had like mixed feelings about the blue outsole, but I looked at it, you know what I'm saying, from a few different angles, you know, different pictures, and I was like, bruh, the blue outsole might make that shoe pop a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I do have to wait on some official images on those. Anyone in the Houston or Vegas area, man, tap into y'all plugs out there. I want to see some early looks. So any of my content creators out there in any of those cities, man, make it happen. I want to see them. Of course, I ain't got no access to them. Your boy Jay is in GA. Shout out to the homie Twan. He was able to look out for the pair, of course, the Atlanta pair. So I did show you guys that. I did my justice, man. Hey, y'all content creators in the other cities, we want to see some early looks of the Houston and the Vegas pair, man. But y'all comment down below which pair, because I don't think I asked that in my video from yesterday. Which pair from those 3 are you going with? Or you can just go ahead and put them in order from your most favorite to your least favorite, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that real quick. But yes, with that out the way, we can go ahead and dive into a couple early looks, and we can talk about these shoes that are releasing. So like I said, y'all, Nike, I don't know, bro. Nike has been going crazy with this in particular silhouette. Proper introduction. Bang! They have been going crazy with this silhouette right here, y'all. This right here is a Nike Air Max 95 OG. Color blocking is black, solar, red, medium, ash. Now, I do have 2 Air Max 95s that did release this year. Now, I mean, starting this year, bro, I want to say it all started with the OG neons, the big bubble neons. That is what started the Air Max madness, in my opinion. Those were super limited. I want to say that was the most limited Air Max 95 of the year by far. And then from there, I mean, we got several other colorways, but they were flying off shelves, y'all. I don't know where all the hype from Air Maxes came from, but y'all, it all started with those neons. But this one, the color blocking is black, solar, red, medium, ash. I had to keep my word. I told y'all I would hit y'all an early look with these, and I know it's a day before they release, but it's still an early look, you know. But this is the Air Max 95 OG in the solar red colorway, y'all. Bang! Yes, sir, man. So inside the box view, man, the OG solar reds are back, y'all, and they looking clean, man. Definitely popping, y'all. That solar red color that they got in there, infrared is what I call it, is popping. I did see a Nike Tech fleece, y'all. I seen a Nike Tech fleece at Finish Line. Seen the Nike Tech fleece at Finish Line, all black with the infrared swoosh and stuff on there. It would go crazy with these. I do expect to see people rocking that fit. I ain't even gonna lie, I might pick up that Tech fleece just to rock with these, y'all, because it goes spot on with these. But the solar reds, y'all, solar reds are back, and these last week, y'all, these were going for like $350. What? $400 after your fees on StockX. The last time I looked at them, they were in the 200. So it just lets you know, bro. Like, I don't know, man. The market and how shoes are is a weird thing, because depending on how this release is, y'all, these will either shoot up in price or they'll be, you know, right around retail once they drop. We just have to see how the release goes. But these are expected to be releasing tomorrow via the Nike Sneakers app. Or actually not tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Bruh. Saturday. I want to say it's Saturday, y'all. Or Friday. It is Friday. So tomorrow. It is releasing tomorrow via the Nike Sneakers app. Retail is $190 on these, and that is a crazy high price. But yes, solar reds are back, y'all. Bang! Take a look at them, y'all. So of course, if you guys don't know, man, Air Max 95s with, of course, the OG materials with, and I spoke on this, what shoe was it that we got? It was the Air Max 95 Undefeateds, which I do have right here, y'all. The Air Max 95 Undefeateds, which is another Air Max that is scheduled to be releasing some random time this year. This shoe has the different types of materials on the upper, and I spoke on it saying that when it has these types of leathers and different types of materials outside of the regular OG, like the nylon type of material, they don't really do too well. But a lot of y'all was feeling this shoe, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, the more I look at this shoe as the time goes on, it's growing on me. I'm not gonna lie, this shoe has grown on me, just being real. It does have that Gucci colorway, but yeah, I think I might have to take back my statement on saying that, you know, the shoes with this type of upper doesn't really do too well, because there are some dope Air Max 95s with this type of upper, and you know, they classics, they bangers, you know what I'm saying? But I did want to throw these Air Max in the mix. I showed you guys these recently. If y'all want to check out a more detailed first look at these, man, go ahead and check out the video. But outside of the Undefeated, the Air Max 95 OG Big Bubble Solar Reds does make its return, y'all. So like I told y'all, this shoe will sell out in seconds. Do not play around with these. And I did see the release map for JD Sports when it comes to these, and nobody's really getting them, y'all. I want to say it's like 4 states with maybe 1 store in each state that are getting them. Very, very limited release, y'all. And I don't know what the numbers are on the sneakers app yet. Maybe I can hit y'all with stock numbers at some point in time, but as of right now, y'all, it's looking like these solar reds might be, I don't know, they might be a hard fish to catch, you know what I'm saying? Like, this won't be the easiest cop, but like I said, we'll just all have to wait until the release. I'm gonna give y'all my advice, and no, I'm not telling y'all to rush and panic, but what I would do to play it safe, I feel like the prices that these are going for right now in certain sizes, because I don't recall what the bigger sizes are going for, but I know I did see sizes in these going for like around $220, $230. I feel like that's a great price for these to cop for resale, man, because something in me is telling me once these release, I feel like that price will drop, y'all. And matter of fact, I'm gonna put that price up on the screen. So that is the prices at the time of me making this video. So I'm going to revisit this maybe on Saturday when we do my Saturday vlog, when I'm doing, you know, the recap of the week. I will talk about whether I was right about these going up or I was wrong about them not going up, you know what I'm saying? Because I do think that these will go up, man. But yes, first look, I did want to show y'all the Solar Reds. This, in my opinion, is more pink. It is more pink than the OG Solar Reds. If I had to say anything has changed from this pair and the originals, this pink is a little more pink to say. Like, it's not really a Solar Red how the OG was. So that is definitely a clear difference. If anyone has the OG pairs and plan on picking up these, I'm sure when you compare them to your older pairs, you will see that the pink and the infrared, whatever color they want to call it, is different from pair to pair, y'all. But yes, these will be releasing one of the two OG sneakers, and the next one I'm about to show y'all, hey, from the looks of resale right now, I don't know where these will end up, y'all, but let me show y'all the shoe that's releasing next week. Thank you, Future Jay. Bang, y'all. So same box, y'all. I did show y'all this box in the thumbnail, in the intro, all that good stuff, but same style box. This is the Air Max 95 FAMU YR. Year, what does YR stand for? But color blocking is black, white, orange, horizon. This is one of the 4 colorways that is releasing. In my opinion, I feel like this was the best colorway, so I did get my hands on this colorway. I could have got the other 3 colorways, but I don't need all 4 colorways, y'all. I wanted the one that I thought stood out the most, and it was this one. But 4 other colorways, I will show y'all those in a second. But popping open the box, same old Air Max stuff. What does that say? It's just a lot number. I thought it said something, but just a lot number on the top of the box lid. Regular Air Max stuff, y'all, but we do have the Air Max 95. Does come with a white and green sticker as well, but Air Max 95 in the FAMU colorway, y'all. These are super clean. Bang! Yes, sir, man. Them snakes is rattling, bruh. Do you hear them rattling, y'all? But this right here, y'all, this is a clean pair of Air Max 95s, y'all. So this pair right here, at the time of me making this video, I want to say it might be one person that is controlling the market on these, because they have every single price, every size listed as $700. At the time of me making this video, I would not recommend any of y'all pay that price. These will definitely go down in price. I don't know how much. I would say this will be around like a $300 shoe. If I had to guess, the price will go down to around $300 or so. But do not pay no $700, because you'll be around like $800 after fees and such, and that is a lot for a Air Max 95. But I mean, hey, people have been paying it. The OG Big Bubbles have been selling for $500+, man. But I don't think there's any sales on these, and I definitely understand why. But FAMU 95s, bang! Take a look at these right here, man. So definitely a clean pair. Start off with the branding, FAMU 1887 on the tongue, and we do got some little messages on here, man. Take a look right there on the back ankle. It does say, what does it say on here? It says strike, strike, and strike again. So they're talking about the snake, you know. And speaking of snake, man, take a look at the materials. You do got the snake skin going all through up on that green part, man. So details, look, I got my quality, my QC sticker on the front of my shoe right there, y'all. That came from out the box. So it will have a QC sticker inside the box as well. That just landed up on my shoe. But yeah, man, these Air Max 95 FAMUs are clean. I actually like these over the Solar Reds, man. It just has a little more character. But these joints are fire, man. You do have the orange and black laces. What is that on there? A Nike. You got the Nike swoosh on the tips, green with the orange swoosh, man. So definitely some nice detailing on the laces. Take a look at the bottom. You got like the snake on the middle, then you got, of course, the traction pods towards the top, man. This is just a clean pair. I thought, like I said, in my opinion, this is the cleanest pair out of the pack, the HBCU packs that is dropping. Y'all let me know what is your favorite color. I will put them right up there on the screen. So comment down below, what is your favorite colorway outside of this one right here, which is the FAMU joints, y'all. But this pair, alongside those other shoes, will be releasing next week, Friday, y'all. So I expect the same exact result when it comes to how these sell. These will be gone in seconds. All the pairs, as far as every HBCU, all of them will sell out. You know what I'm saying? So none of them I feel like will get left behind. Some probably will sell faster than others, but they all will sell out. Mark my words, man. But yeah, man, 2 Air Max 95s on the way. This one has to be my favorite out of, like I said, all of them, the solar reds, whatever. This is my favorite pair. It's just unique. The orange, the greens. I really should have put on a fit to match this one, but I mean, my solar red fit low-key go with it. You know what I'm saying? But definitely fire, man. The orange, of course, air bubble. Take a look at that. These joints go crazy, man. Miami colorways, man. This is going to be another Miami colorway shoe that I add in my collection. Of course, we know we do got the Soulfly 3s that are releasing. That does have that Miami colorway as well. I'll have 2 pairs of those, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of Miami teams going on, you know what I'm saying? But FAMU and Solar Reds both releasing in back-to-back weeks. Air Max 95s got their foot on the gas. They are not slowing down, y'all. Y'all comment down below. Are y'all copping either one of these Air Max, or if not any of these, any of the other colorways that we'll be releasing next week, man? But yeah, man, that is pretty much it. Your boy Jay, still adding to my Air Max collection. Hey, I'm living up to my name, man. Jay the Sneaker Guy. Jay the Sneaker Guy. Hey, but that is it. Appreciate y'all as always. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And I wish I had the time to throw these on feet, y'all. I need to do more on feet. That's what I'm going to try to do, man. I'm going to try to force myself, push myself to make more time for more on feet, because just showing y'all the shoes is cool, but y'all want to see them on feet, man. Comment down below if y'all want to see them on feet. But yeah, that is it. Your boy Jay is gone. 2 pairs of Air Max, and yeah, I'm checking out, man. Till the next one, I'm up out of here, y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.